You are looking live at Greenwood High School as tonight the Zaleski Sports proudly presents to you high school girls basketball, the Colby Hornets at the Greenwood Indians. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joe Anderson here to bring you play-by-play for tonight's game. Chris Anderson, my producer. Well, you got a tale of two teams that are having learning seasons. Colby comes into this matchup at 2-14 overall, head coached by Terry Schmidt. They've had several close games. They lost a heartbreaker to Colby about a week ago on a last-second shot that didn't count as the horn went off before it went in. Their last game, the Hornets, when I talked to Coach Schmidt, they lost to Gilman 69-59, but it was a close game until probably the last 25 seconds where, of course, they had the foul and you get those free throws and things like that. Hayden Wilner is the leading scorer for the Hornets. She averages 12.4 points per game. Angelique Hernandez, 9.1, and Kylie Orth, 7.8 points per game. On the other end of the ledger, we have the Greenwood Indians, 3-15 overall this season. Head coached by Trevor Wietrick. Their last game, they lost to conference leader Neilsville 73-8. Their scoring leader and average scoring is Tatum Travis, averaging 8.7. Avery Wietrick, 7.2. Addison Davidson, chipping in 5.5 points per game. Leading the rebounding parade is Tyson Littner, and Avery Wietrick leads in assists. Their next games coming up for Colby will be at Loyal on Tuesday, and the Indians will host Spencer here Tuesday night. Other games tonight in the Eastern Clover Belt. A non-conference tilt on the Zaleski Sports Network of stations. Columbus is at Rib Lake. 6 miles to the east of us, Neilsville is at Loyal, and Spencer takes the long drive up to Gilman tonight in Eastern Clover Belt Conference action. As we look at the conference, Neilsville improves to 11-0 in the conference and 17-0 overall. The Warriors from Neilsville ranked 7th in the Division IV coaches poll. Columbus is 7-3 and tied for second with Gilman. Actually, Gilman is now in third as they lost last night to Neilsville as Coach John Geyer earned his 500th career victory as a coach. Gilman now in third at 7-4. Loyal is at 6-4 in fourth place. In fifth place, Owen Withy is 4-6. Colby, 2-7, tied with Spencer, both at 2-7, and Greenwood in eighth place, 1-9. Granton, the ninth team in the conference, did not field a varsity team this year. Look on the other side of the conference, in the western side, McDonell in first, undefeated in the conference and 13-3 overall, and McDonell ranked number 10 in state in the Division V coaches poll. Cadott at 7-2 is in second place. Osseo Fairchild is in third at 6-3. Fall Creek in fourth place at 5-4. Bloomer in fifth, 4-5. Regis 3-6. They're in sixth. Stanley Boyd in seventh, 2-7, and Thorpe in eighth place with an 0-9 record. We're going to start talking about crossover games and regionals. We'll be doing that pretty soon, as that's going to be coming up in the next few weeks here. Hard to believe that the season is starting to wind down here. Once we hit the month of February, it becomes time for tournaments and things like that. Well, I got to get ready to do my PA announcing. I am also the band tonight. I'm really flattered that Greenwood Schools allowed me to do this. It's very much appreciated. So I'll talk to you after I'm done yakking here on the PA system. So stay tuned for a great game tonight as Colby takes on Greenwood here in girls basketball.
or taunting actions will not be tolerated, and are grounds removed from the site of the competition. We ask you to please enjoy the game in a positive manner. Ladies and gentlemen, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask those who are able to please stand, remove your caps, and place your hand over your heart for our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
What's that? Yeah.
Got a cold.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please for tonight's starting lineup. First, for the visiting Colby Hornets, a sophomore, number 3, Alexis Vanderhoof. A sophomore, number 5, Angelique Hernandez. A senior, number 11, Hayden Wilner. A junior, number 31, Kylie Orth. And a sophomore, number 53, Savannah Thompson. Colby is head coached by Terry Smith, assisted by Brian Griswitz and Laura Deppner. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineup for your Greenwood Indians. Junior number 2, Avery Whitred. Sophomore number 4, Addison Davidson. Sophomore number 11, Tyson Littner. A junior number 13, Brittany Wolby. And a freshman number 30, Tatum Travis. Greenwood's head coached by Trevor Wietrick and assisted by Trevor Guess and Evan Schlew. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please remain seated during the game. You watch out for children in the stands. Please use the trash cans located in the stands. No smoking here at Greenwood High School. Hey, tonight's game is being live streamed on the Celeste Sports Greenwood YouTube channel. Last but not least, enjoy the game.
Well, hopping to it here. Thanks for letting me sing the national anthem. It was rather interesting. I got a phone call during that time, too, about halfway through the national anthem. Oofda. Underway here from Greenwood. Colby in the green. And the shot up, in and out for Alexis Vanderhoof. Here come the Indians. Addison Davidson will give it up to Brittany Waldy. Greenwood in their home whites with the red numbers, letters, and trim. Tyson Littner in the block, powers up. 2 for Tyson Littner. And after that tough night in Neilsville Tuesday night, where they were shut out in the first half, the Indians start out with the lead. Davidson. And there's a scrum. We have a tied ball, and it'll stay Colby basketball. or pardon me, it'll be Greenwood ball and up. Oh, Waldy was blocked. Good job by Savannah Thompson. And a off-balance shot put up by Alexis Vanderhoof. And Tyson Lintner gets that rebound pulled out. That young lady's done a great job this season for Coach Wietrich. Greenwood leading 2-0 here. About a minute or so into the contest. And another turnover for Colby. Learning seasons for both as the Indians come in at 3-15 on the season, and Colby at 2-14. They flip it in to Thompson. Orth's shot is off the mark, and we've got a foul called by Dave Matson, the official. And they call that on Savannah Thompson. That's her first team foul on Colby. Greenwood looking to move up if they can in the conference. Stolen away. Good move by Kylie Orth. Flips it ahead to Vanderhoof, and she's fouled going up for the shot. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Mr. Malover will call that. And that is on Addison Davidson, her first personal. And shooting 2 will be sophomore Alexis Vanderhoof. Misses the first. Colby gave Columbus everything they could handle about a week ago up in Colby. And they lost a heartbreaker at the buzzer as Columbus came out the victor, and she missed them both. And Avery Wietrich would have been better off if she had just let the ball go out of bounds. It would have belonged to Greenwood. She tried to track it down, ran out of real estate. Flipped into Vanderhoof. Thompson. Oh, nice pass, but good anticipation by Avery Wietrich. Thompson will flip it over to Hernandez. Angelique fouled, and she will go to the line to shoot 2. And they call that on Bria. There isn't a 3 out there. Bria Thomas is 3. And Angelique makes the first. That's who I was going to assume it was going to be on, was Brittany Waldy. Shot is up by Tatum Travis, rims out, and Travis is fouled on the putback. Pardon me. Hey, Fleet Farms Auto Service Center can help you get your car ready for winter, and you're going to want to be doing it now. It's going to be cold the next few days. It's very cold. Get your tires rotated, battery tested, or buy wiper blades and get them installed. Get everything you need in one stop. You can get it at Fleet Farm. Thomas's first free throw off the back iron. Or Tatum Travis, excuse me. Knew what I wanted to say, I just didn't say it. Second free throw up for the freshman. And couldn't get the shooter roll, and Tyson Lintner in scrum, but Thompson traveled. And she knew it, too. You could see that look on her face like, oh, snickerdoodles. She knew it. Nobody really exemplifying themselves from the free throw line. We've had 6 free throws and made 1 between both teams. Wietrich skip pass. Waldy goes into the land of the Giants. Orth knocked it down, and she'll take the ball now over the timeline. Sarah Beth Reif checking in for Greenwood. She'll come in at the next dead ball. Hernandez, splash for 3. Angelique. And Colby with the lead, 4-2. Wietrich double teamed in the corner. She'll drive baseline. Give it up to Tyson Lintner. And that shot high. Should have used the backboard. Excuse me. Kind of got a little catch of, I think I got a little cold. So pardon me for the coughs here and there, ladies and gentlemen. Hernandez Thompson. Up by Vanderhoof. And that's another three. Back-to-back threes for Colby. And it's now 7-2 Hornets. Wietrich's three is blocked. Good work for Kylie Orth. Vanderhoof will drive baseline floater. Got it. And we've got a timeout called by Greenwood. We'll take a timeout here as well. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
Central Wisconsin Glass is Central Wisconsin's choice for your next new or remodeled shower and bathroom. The experts at Central Wisconsin Glass will effortlessly guide you through the design and installation process. Have the elegant and modern shower and bathroom you've been looking for. Call Central Wisconsin Glass at 715-387-8010. That's 715-387-8010. And Central Wisconsin Glass on Facebook for your residential, commercial, and vehicle glass needs.
Back to action here at Greenwood. Hey, it's the Winter Blitz sale at Stone Innovations. With the purchase of a new countertop, get a free installed stainless steel sink or 10% off tile backsplash and labor. And check out the discounts on flooring at Stone Innovations. This Winter Blitz offer is only at Stone Innovations. And they call that foul on Tatum Travis. That's her first. The Dahlman Insurance Agency, LLC, is family-owned and operated. They cover homes and businesses and farms in Midwest Wisconsin and have been doing so since 1978. Dahlman Insurance is an independent agency, so they can find the best rate for the coverage for your unique situation. They have offices in Greenwood and Thorpe and service customers throughout Midwest Wisconsin. Find them at DahlmanInsurance.com. Dahlman Insurance, come for the rates, stay for the service. And Purple Mountain Solutions, your business's go-to for both public and private warehousing and product delivery. Whatever it is you're shipping, you know you can depend on Purple Mountain Solutions to get it there safely and efficiently. 9-2 here, Colby, with 12.5, 13:29 left in the first half. We've got a foul on Hornets. And they call that on Hayden Wilner, her first. Checking in for the Hornets will be Dakota Haper, number 15. Davidson well off the mark on the three. Bounces around. Who's got it? It's going to be off Green, so it'll be Colby ball, or pardon me, Greenwood ball out of bounds. Checking in for the Hornets, Harrison Schmidt, Tricia Vanderhoof, and Hannah Trush. So there will be two Vanderhoofs on the floor. 3 is Alexis. 20 is Tricia. And Alexis with the ball, shoots off the mark on her 3, tracked down by Tatum Travis. Davidson now on the near side will take the ball over the timeline. Kick it over to Travis, near side. Skip pass to Wietrich for 3. Off the back iron, Tatum Travis with the rebound. Put back, no. Reif, no, but fouled on the attempt, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And that foul called on Harrison Schmidt. That's her first. And 2 free throws coming up for junior Sarah Beth Reif. First one is up and short. Greenwood 0 for 3 from the line here tonight. Second free throw coming up for number 34. It's up. Back off the backboard and taken down on the rebound by Trush. Trush now far side. Vanderhoof will track it down. Tipped. Will remain Colby ball. Got to remember, friends, Colby, this girls' basketball team was at the state finals just a few years ago, pre-COVID. Orth to inbound. Vanderhoof floater again on the baseline, too long. Travis will track down the rebound. Davidson will take it now. Keep it on the near side. 1-3-1 zone put on by Colby. Travis will drive baseline, cut off, looks for a pass, gets it to Lintner. Wietrich for three. No. Travis rebound, put back, fouled, and she'll shoot two. Hannah Trush with the foul. And at the line to shoot two will be Tatum Travis, 0 for 2 in the night so far. Greenwood yet to make a free throw tonight. And the trend continues. First basket scored by Tyson Lintner in the first minute of the game, and it's been quiet ever since then for Greenwood. Second free throw. Up and in. Got it. 9-3 with 12 minutes left here in the first half. And what do we got? We got a timeout called by Colby. I believe it's going to be a 30. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching high school girls basketball on Selesky Sports.
Stone Innovations, home of Wisconsin's largest granite and quartz selection, is now featuring the best stones shopping experience in the state. Our brand new indoor facility allows for a home-like, comfortable atmosphere. Choose from hand-picked stone from around the world and select the perfect look for your dream kitchen in the best lighting possible. Then sit down with our free design services to customize the look of your kitchen. Our projects come with a lifetime warranty. Stone Innovations, Wisconsin's granite and quartz leader. Appleton, Rhinelander, Clover, Madison.
Nobody knows potatoes in Wisconsin quite like Heartland Farms. With roots in Amherst and based in Hancock, this fifth-generation potato and vegetable farm produces many varieties of chipping potatoes and currently farms 27,000 irrigated acres and growing. Learn more about the best in the potato business at heartland.farm. That's heartland.farm. Coming out of the Colby timeout, we had a steal, and Sarah Beth Reif ended up getting the tied-up ball on the steal. So it's turned over to Colby. 1-2-2 zone, another steal. Tatum Travis would steal. She'll go up and be fouled. They're going to call that foul on Harrison Schmidt, and that'll be her second. And that's a 6-team foul on Colby as Tatum Travis takes her fifth and sixth shots at the free throw line tonight. She is 1 of 5. Hernandez checks back in, Thompson's back in, and Orth back in for Colby. Second free throw coming up for the freshman. And tracked down on the rebound on the miss. Going to remain green ball. Looks like all the Greenwood girls tonight are in ponytails. Oh, Thompson. I don't know if that could have been a foul or not. Good pass. And lost, tipped out of bounds off of Dakota Haper's hands. As Hernandez will inbound for Colby on the north end of the gym. 3 on the way by Trush. No, short. Hernandez almost had it, but Tyson Lintner pulls it down. Davidson. Wietrich looks for that cross-court pass. Tatum Travis with the floater, missed. Here comes Kylie Orth, but it's knocked out of her hands by Wietrich. Greenwood really took it on the chin on Tuesday as they traveled to Neelsville. And down 39-0 at half, and ended up being 73-8. Don't worry, folks. I've been on both sides of that score. They're in this game tonight. It's 9-3, just under 11 minutes. And that shot up and missed, but fouled as Haper went up. She will go to the line for Colby. They call that on Tatum Travis. That's going to be her second. First free throw is up and good for Dakota Haper. And she missed. She jumped over the line a little bit too early. Got to remember the rule is the free throw shooter has to wait till the ball hits the rim before they can cross the line. Everybody else in the lane can go on the release. Way back in the old days, everybody had to wait until the ball hit the rim. Then they went to the release on the lane members. Then they changed it back to and count the basket for Addison Davidson. Here I'm talking about lane violations and things like that. Addison Davidson, nice move to the basket. That foul. And she missed the second. She missed the free throw. And they got the foul on 53. That's her second. That's on Thompson. Davidson nearly had a steal. Kick it over to Trush. Orth. Back to Trush now. She'll take a shot. And tracked down by Addison Davidson. And I don't know about that, but Davidson and tried to force that pass, but Lainey Trampush tracked it down. Boy, I tell you, Dakota Haper, she's got some speed and quickness. Wietrich, long three! Excuse me. Avery Wietrich from about 3 feet behind the line and nails that three. It's now 10-8. Approaching the midway point of the first half. Good movement. Three on the way by Orth. Hits the back iron. Davidson tracks it down. Good move by Addison Davidson. But short on the rebound. Put back by Wietrich. No. Reif on the miss. And Tyson Lintner tried to pull it out of there, but Hernandez tracks it down. Gets it ahead to Orth. Orth to Trush. Back to Orth for two. Holy moly. 12-8. Just past the midway point. Reif. No, you can't. Oh, I thought she held up. Got the travel. Tatum Travis and Brittany Waldy in for Greenwood. Davidson will have a seat along with Lainey Trampush. Alexis Vanderhoof returns for Colby. Full court pressure employed by Greenwood. Just doing man-to-man. Back to zone. They'll try to lob it in, and Travis read the pass. Here goes Tatum Travis, coast to coast. No one's going to stop her, but she didn't get it over the rim. Back comes Colby. Orth. No. Brittany Waldy. Near side. Whoa, and lost it. What a good move by Alexis Vanderhoof. Tipped it out of her hands. Waldy tracked it down, but bounced it on the out-of-bounds line. Not a big crowd here tonight in Greenwood, but very, very positive for both teams. Thompson. Vanderhoof will skip it back to Orth. Hernandez tipped out of bounds by Wietrich. Coach Schmidt will send in Olivia Krause, number 22. Dakota Haper will have a seat. Kylie Orth will inbound for the Hornets. Hernandez, short. Lintner with the rebound. Avery Wietrich for Greenwood. Far side. Looks like a 1-3-1 zone employed by the Hornets. Wietrich for three. He's going to be short. Right in the hands of Kylie Orth. She'll push. Kind of tripped out of her hands by Tatum Travis. Three on the way by Hernandez. Nothing doing. And ends up in Avery Wietrich's hands. Ahead to Waldy. Misses the layup, and they're going to get Tyson Lintner for a foul. She knew it right away. I believe that would be her first. 5 team fouls for Greenwood, 7 for Colby, so the Indians are in the bonus for the remaining 7:20 of the first half. Vanderhoof, skip pass to Hernandez. Vanderhoof thought about a three. I don't know what that was. I think she's trying to get it to Thompson, but it ended up in Tatum Travis's hands. Wietrich's going to take another three. Yes! 6 points for Miss Wietrich. And we've got a 1-point game, 12-11. Colby, 6:45 left in the first half. Good pass through Lintner's legs, but stolen by Tatum Travis. Rife traveled. As my old referee and coaching colleague used to say, Bill Jadarski used to say, 1 before 2. Back into Colby's hands, and it's going to be off Colby. Bounced off of Alexis Vanderhoof's foot. 6:31 left, and we got a 1-point game here in Greenwood. Wietrich, far side crossover, pulls up a long two. No, Mr. Matson signaled 3, but it was a miss. Here comes Kylie Orth, coast to coast, and she's fouled on the floor. It'll be the 6th-team foul on Greenwood. That'll be the foul called on Avery Wietrich. Her first. Next foul will put Colby in the bonus. Ooh, good look at this basket, though, by Krause. Gives it up to Vanderhoof. Thompson in the block. Orth going to take a 3. Nothing but net. Kylie Orth and Fuego. And we got a hand check foul called on Vanderhoof. That'll be a bonus. That'll be Vanderhoof's first. And Brittany Waldy steps to the line for Greenwood. The Indians have had numerous free throws, but have made only 1 here in the first half. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 free throws and have made 1. You've heard me say it enough. Angelique Hernandez, 3. Wow, Miss Hernandez, second 3 of the ball game. She's got 7 points here in the first half. Back to a 7-point advantage for Colby, and the ball was kicked. Davidson will return for Greenwood as Wietrich will have a seat. Travis looks for a cutter. Back to Davidson. They'll swing it to Waldy, far side. Travis will take a left-hand drive baseline, throw it up and miss the shot. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Off of Tyson Lintner, will belong to Colby, out of bounds. Two teams having learning seasons. That's the way you got to look at it, folks. Thompson loses it. Lintner gets the steal. And she's going to go coast to coast. And her shot is blocked. It'll remain Greenwood ball as they inbound underneath the south end of the gym. Brittany Waldy will throw it in. Travis now takes a dribble. Waldy will take the ball up top. Nearly picked off by Krause. Davidson, Travis, fake shot, dribbled in, kicks it back out, holds up her dribble. Davidson. Waldy looks for Reif. And Reif gets it into Lintner, but she's fouled. That'll be the 9th team foul on Colby. And that is Kylie Orth's first personal. And Tyson Lintner at the line for Greenwood. First one is in and out. Free throws. This will be their 12th free throw of the first half for Greenwood, and they've made 1. And make it 2. Four and a half minutes left in half number 1. They get it ahead to Krause, and it hits off the top of the stanchion and will be out of bounds. And a 1-2-2 zone press employed by Colby. And Greenwood will defeat that. Tatum Travis gets it ahead to Tyson Lintner. And Tyson with 5 points here in the first half. Back down to a 4-point advantage for Colby. Hernandez, she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 1 and 1. And that's Brittany Waldy's second personal foul. Avery Wietrich will give Tatum Travis a breather as Angelique Hernandez will shoot bonus. Ms. Hernandez, a sophomore, wears number 5. Makes the first. Second free throw coming up. Takes a couple of bounces. Release, rotation. Good. 2 for 2. Back to a 6-point advantage as we approach 4 minutes. And Addison Davidson, as I said before, you got to do 1 before 2. Vanderhoof will inbound for Colby. Crystal Finishing Systems is a family-owned business, now hiring for both their Weston and Mosinee locations, with openings in manufacturing, fabrication, management, customer service, and so much more. Join the Crystal Finishing team. Learn more at crystalfinishing.com. Hey, for the best in recreational or hunting properties in Wisconsin, call Brian Roosh with Whitetail Properties. Just share your goals, and Brian can tell you where and how to make it a reality. You can reach Brian by calling him at 715-213-4468. Back-to-back turnovers here. Vanderhoof near corner. Guarded by Lintner. And Sarah Betts going to get a little bit too greedy and trying to get the steal, and Thompson will go to the line. So Sarah Beth Reif picks up her first personal. Fouls starting to accumulate now for both teams. Dakota Haper checks in for Olivia Krause. Good job for Olivia Krause. She played well in her stint. Miss Thompson at the line, shooting a bonus. First time at the line tonight. It's up. And, oh, what are you doing? As I said, it's a learning season. It was a 1-and-1, and she got the 3 off the mark by Vanderhoof. Hernandez lost her dribble. Thought she did. Vanderhoof throws up a prayer, doesn't come down with it. Tyson Lintner gets it out to Addison Davidson. Davidson gets it to Waldy. Getting a little bit of scatter batter here by both teams. Wietrich flips it to Waldy. Waldy tried to get it to Lintner, and it's going to be off her fingertips. .249 remaining, and it's 20-14 Colby. talk a little bit about crossover games coming up. That'll be in about 2 weeks. Hernandez up high. Knocked down by Davidson, but Hernandez tracks it back down. Orth gives up her dribble. Hernandez far side. Thompson in the high post, and she's fouled. I think they're going to get Orth for her, Sarah Beth Wright for her second. Still shooting bonus. This will be Savannah Thompson's second time shooting bonus here in the first half. And she makes the first. It's one thing that has helped Colby keep the lead here in this game is free throw shooting. Haven't missed many. She made them both. 2 for 3 from the line for Miss Thompson. Pressure employed by Colby. Reif will get it ahead to Waldy, ahead to Lintner. Tyson fouled. Thompson's going to pick up her third personal. And Tyson Lintner's going to go to the line to shoot 2. 1 of 2 from the line tonight is Miss Lintner. First free throw is good. Second free throw coming up. Tricia Vanderhoof will check in for Savannah Thompson. Lintner's second free throw is good, 2 for 2. She's 3 of 4 from the charity stripe tonight. 6-point advantage for Colby, approaching the 2-minute mark of the first half. And Lintner with the steal, gets it ahead to Avery Wietrick. Wietrick with Orth to beat, and Wietrick put up a loopity-doop, and Sarah Beth Reif's shot knocked out of bounds. Avery Wietrick will inbound for Greenwood. Lintner in the lane and tied up. Holy smokes, Tricia Vanderhoof and Tyson Lintner. Arrow points to Greenwood. Wietrick again will inbound for the Indians. Reif, no. She gets her own rebound, puts it back up, she's fouled. But Sarah Beth will go to the line to shoot 2. That'll be the 10th foul on Colby. And that called on Tricia Vanderhoof, her first personal. Junior Sarah Beth Reif, 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Free throw number 3 coming up for number 34. It's up. No. Second free throw coming up. It's up. No, missed them both. Here comes Kylie Orth. Full head of steam. Reif will slow her down. Gives up her dribble. Addison Davidson showing some jumps there. Angelique Hernandez, no. Tracked down by Vanderhoof. And that shot is missed by Dakota Haper, but fouled on the attempt. And that's going to be Avery Wietrick's second. Both teams shooting double bonus the remaining 125 of the first half. Dakota Haper, 1 of 2 from the free throw line tonight. And short on attempt number 3. Here comes Tatum Travis for Greenwood. She'll give Sarah Beth Reif a breather. Second free throw coming up for the sophomore. And no. She has a tendency to go over that line a little bit early. She wants to get that rebound. I understand what she's wanting to do, but you got to wait. If you're the shooter, it's got to hit the rim first. Full court press employed by Colby. And Tatum Travis is keeping it, but it's knocked off of Colby. They'll get a fresh 10. Will Greenwood to get it over the timeline. And we have a timeout called by Coach Wietrick and the Indians. We'll take a timeout here. You're watching high school girls basketball on Selesky Sports.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Spectrum Benefit Solutions, with offices located throughout central Wisconsin, is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with hundreds of clients of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. Find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Back to action here after the Greenwood timeout. Tatum Travis has it stripped away, and she gets in the scrum to get it back, and Miss Travis and Miss Haper in a jump ball situation, and the arrow points to Colby. Yeah, it's supposed to be Colby ball. That's what we thought. In Wisconsin, it points to the team's basket they're shooting at. I believe my friends in Minnesota or Iowa, I got to say right, Minnesota, it points to the team bench for the arrow. Each state has a little bit different interpretations of the rule. Tipped out of bounds by Addison Davidson. 52 seconds left here. 22-16, Colby with the lead. Joe Anderson here bringing you play-by-play tonight from Greenwood. Orth, floater, got it. Kylie Orth, 7 points. Davidson will take the ball over the timeline. Addison Davidson, yes! That young lady's got 4 in the contest.